It has been maybe like 2 months since I became a full-time content creator, so let's talk about it. So I finished uni in May and I decided to take the leap and become a full-time content creator. I'd say that content creating is going really well for me at the minute. I feel like I get in these kind of like slumps where I compare myself to other girls who have just started like content creating and they're already full-time, and you know, they have loads of followers and like loads of income and brands, and I do compare myself a little bit, but I've got to remember that this is my own journey. But I am honestly so grateful that I get to call this my job. Like, it's been insane. It is actually insane. I have actually recently signed with an agency. I have a manager now, and that has been just on my bucket list for so long. Especially whilst I was at uni, I didn't have the time to reach out to brands and go to events and, you know, do what everyone else was doing, because obviously I was stuck doing uni work. I think the only downside of content creating for me is motivation. I'd say is one. I think I really struggle with creating original content and not focusing on the numbers. I have gotten better at that actually, like not focusing on the numbers and stuff, but sometimes it is really hard to not compare yourself in this job, I think, because everyone's so different but somewhat the same. It's really difficult to find genuine people in this like industry. Don't get me wrong, I've met some amazing girls. It does get so lonely. I think people don't realise that if you are not in like groups of influencers, it is so lonely. And as well, because I live so far away from London, I can't just go down every day. I have some really amazing opportunities coming up soon, which I'm so excited about. I have been like in a kind of slump recently of comparing myself. I think I do get in these moments where I'm a bit down, I'm a bit like stuck and constantly comparing myself, but I do try to get out that mindset and just focus on what I'm doing and, you know, just living my best life. I think I don't want to jinx it, but work is actually going really well. Like the deals I'm getting and like my manager is just so amazing. I feel like I can actually put 100% into it now. Like when I was at uni, I had to focus on obviously my uni degree, and I went to uni for a reason, to get a degree, and now I have the degree. I have a degree, guys. But I feel like I can actually put in 100% into content creating and, you know, working for myself. So that is my little update of being like a content creator full time. Like I said, I am honestly so grateful that this is my life and that I get to do something that I love every single day. Anyway, I hope you have the best day, besties. I love you all. Bye. My hair is looking crazy.